Hello internet friends, I'm Kai and today we're going to review the music by Fredrik Lindström. Started playing guitar in different local metal bands in Sweden in the early 90s. After playing for many years, Fredrik decided to start a side project for all the ideas that never seemed to fit in the bands that he played in. That project was a second choice. That name fits a lot. Over the years, the side project became his main project, and since he's not that much of a singer, usually collaborates with different singers. On this track, the singer is Dimi de San, and she also wrote the lyrics for the songs. That's pretty cool and sounds interesting, and a very fitting name for a project that you started by grabbing all your ideas that didn't work in bands. That's basically the reason why I started making electronic music. My idea didn't fit with bands and I just moved out to do something differently. But I'm rambling too much. I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
Secrets by no heaven waits, no breeze, no guide. Only the hush of the briny tide. A haunting, a silence.
really nice visuals, by the way. I did really enjoy this lyric video. It's really nice. I like the song. Let's start with what I like. I like the song. Seems that there is some thought behind it, and I love that when I feel like music has some thought behind it, and it's like someone put their love and time to create this. I did really enjoy the song. I did really find really nice the lyrics. Yeah, it was a really nice song overall, on the sense of an idea. Sounds great, but not super great. Let me explain. There are some things with the mix that could be better. I feel that at the beginning the vocals were really low, then they were pretty high, then the piano is like really present, then it's not, like the drums are really on the back. So it's a really nice song with really nice thought behind it. Like I mentioned, it has this eerie feeling that it conveys, and that's pretty awesome on that sense. That let's put it clear, music is not only technical stuff. That's the technical stuff I'm talking to. The message is really important. The feeling that it conveys is really important, and on the feeling department is pretty great. I'm just talking about a little bit on the mixing department here. So yeah, I feel like there are some elements that could be positioned better or be more careful. Like the beginning, the vocals are really low, then high, then gets better. But yeah, being careful with the mix. There are some soft piano on the high notes, but then it's really hard on the bassier notes, and that kind of stuff that normal people don't realize, to be honest. But me, as that I'm really involved in the process and all that kind of technical stuff, I do really notice. Or there are some people that notice it but can't describe it. So yeah, I did really like this Second Chance project. I did really enjoy this song, The Haunting. The vocals are pretty great by Dimi de San, pretty nice vocals. At the end, it was like a really kind of weird harmony, like with some dissonance. I think as a creative, its use is great. Probably for some people, it's going to sound a little bit out of tune, maybe. That's just my opinion, but the rest of the track, the vocals were pretty awesome, and I did really enjoy them. But yeah, like I mentioned, the song is really nice, conveys in the emotional department. It's eerie, gets you immersed in the universe. But the back of my mind, my producer buggy guy here is thinking about the mix and that kind of stuff that was a really bit off, in my opinion. It's not that bad. It's really listenable, to be honest, but just a recommendation. These reviews are more oriented on the technical side of stuff. My recommendation is just be more careful with the mix, a little bit on the filter, and that will be it. On the feeling department, on the message department, that the emotion that it conveys, it was pretty great. And actually that's something difficult to manage and accomplish, to make you feel something. And I did really enjoy this haunting feeling of the song and the eerie feeling, and that was pretty great. Just be careful a little bit with the mix. And I think that's all for today. Nice song, second choice, The Haunting, featuring Dimi de San. Nice vocals, by the way. Yeah, just be a little bit more careful with the mix, but you nail it on the feeling department and transmitting the emotions. So yeah, that's pretty great too. Hope to see you on another one, because I think that's all for today. And yeah, just be a little bit more careful with the mix, probably on next songs. But I wish you the best with this project, because it's pretty great and I did really enjoy it. It's just the technical nerd here, but it's not that I'm bashing on the song. I did really enjoy that. Yeah, that's all for today. I hope to see you on another one. Bye.